Chock and Evan Bates of the United States, they earned their first ISU championship win this year when they took gold at 4 continents.
Yeah, Madison, Evan, well, they have a silver and a bronze at the World Championships, but in the past few years have fallen off that pace. They've been 7th, 5th, but yeah, the past years they've been tough. Real low point was a fall at the most recent Olympics that kind of took them out of the contention, and Madison has had ankle surgery this season on and off the ice, but still, I just think they love to perform. Like, I love watching that team.
And here come the Americans, Madison Chock and Evan Bates. So they've missed the Grand Prix season this year because of an ankle injury to her. They returned to nationals, and then they went to 4 continents where they claimed their first ever ISU championship gold. And Madison was pretty funny afterwards, saying, hey, we've got a lot of medals. None of them are gold. So how about this? This is a nice one. She says, I'm surprised. If you told us that we would win 4 continents when we pulled out of the Grand Prix 4 months ago, no way. I think it would have been a surprise for us. So I think they shocked themselves with that win, that's for sure. But they said they found a new joy for skating as well. They too are now in Montreal, training with Marie-France Dubré and Patrice Lauzon.
The eyes have it.
They're a couple on and off the ice, and they bring that chemistry certainly into everything that they do. Beginning with their circular footwork, one of the few teams that's chosen not to start with the tanga romantica.
I think this choice allows a little bit more intrigue and personality right off the top to get to know them.
Well, it's all strategy. You know, some teams prefer to get that tango out of the way, get those key points out of their heads. Plus, it's a whole pattern dance, and it's very tiring, so you don't really want to leave it till the end.
And it starts now.
That's it. Hitting some nice musical highlights in this pattern.
Forgot to tell everybody that back in the day when everyone did the same dance, it was to the same music.
Well, 6 different ones, to be fair, that rotated. But I know what you mean.
It's not as good a story.
They were a little bit flat in that corner. Madison's Chock tool not as strong as some of the ones I've seen earlier. Chock tour is one of the turns, difficult turns, that the technical panel assesses. They get slow motion, which we don't.
Two-time world medalists Madison Chock and Evan Bates of the United States. Silver in 2015, bronze in 2016. You know they want to get back on that world podium.
I think they need to expand that podium so they can fit more people on it.
That's a great idea.
It's such a shame that so much great skating won't get that reward.
We're bringing you the final flight here in the rhythm dance of the 2019 World Figure Skating Championships from Japan. Packed house again. They absolutely love their figure skating, and we just watched Madison Chock and Evan Bates from the United States, who are feeling fantastic. She had ankle surgery, missed the Grand Prix season, but then they took the title at 4 continents, and they came with some attitude in the rhythm dance.
They certainly did. I mean, it was another great skate. It beautifully together, no reaching, no grabbing, great speed across the ice.
I saw some reaching and grabbing. But
well, but the good kind. The kind you're supposed to do in the tango.
in the tango.
They're again locked in the battle with the other Americans.
Is it a
Hubble
hard?
and Donahue.
Is it a hard style of dance to train day after day after day, like to try and get yourself up to that intensity all the time?
Actually, I don't think it is. I think the dancers really enjoy doing tangos. It's if you ask them what their favorite dance is, tango is 99 times out of 100 the one they choose.
There has to be a mental fortitude to, admire with these two, right? Because really, when we talk about emerging from shadows, Meryl Davis and Charlie White, they were supposed to be the next best thing too, right? They're 2-time world medalists, and then it just kind of trickled away, and the other American teams came through.
But I think that's healthy. That's what makes it a sport. You should be able to move around. That's what happens in singles. The world champion can be 8th.